Do you remember when our mate Lydia Thorpe said this?
And if I have to burn down Parliament House to make a point, I am not there to make friends. I am there to get justice for our people, to free Palestine from the river to the sea.
Let's unpack the repercussions of that today.
As he watched and waited till his billy was, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.
And yet here we are, treating a metaphor like a national emergency. What a joke. The problem isn't my words, it's the colonial systems that still refuse to change. They'll do anything to grab attention, and what better way than another Lydia Thorpe scandal? They twist my words, make money from it. They're the ones creating the circus. Investigating a metaphor? What a waste of public money and everyone's time.
What I really want to know though is how much longer we're going to pretend that Lydia Thorpe is actually an Aboriginal person. And let's be clear about what I'm saying. I'm saying that as a metaphor. It's a metaphor, so therefore I'm allowed to say outrageous and egregious things. I'm even allowed to make threats to public property because it's a metaphor. I'm allowed to say outrageous things because it's a metaphor. So when I say that how much longer are we going to pretend that Lydia Thorpe is an Aboriginal for, that's a metaphor for questioning the legitimacy of our government. How much longer are we going to pretend that people like this should have any say or influence over the direction of our country? That's a metaphor. It's a metaphor for questioning government and what they're doing to our society. You see, we live in a very, very low trust society now. The fact that we don't trust any politicians is because of people like Lydia Thorpe. Because of that level of crazy, none of us believe any of them anymore. Even the good ones are tinged with doubt now. I see it in the threads, in the comments on my X feed, on my TikTok feed, on my YouTube feed. I read the comments. Nobody trusts any of them anymore. And for good reason. Because Lydia Thorpe is probably not an Aboriginal. It's okay, that's a metaphor. It's a metaphor for me to say that. And I'm certainly not intending to offend, so don't bother investigating me because that's a metaphor. And so when we say that she's probably not an Aboriginal, it's just that we don't fucking trust any of them anymore because we know they lie through their arseholes constantly. Lydia is 100% certified fucking nuts, and she's amazing at grabbing headlines. Remember this one?
All I want to say to the black brothers there, and anyone that we're fighting, any black man that stands with a white little like that, you can all get too.
How the did someone get in Parliament like you?
We've been oppressed all our life in this country, and you let this little dog.
And I mean, she's had some absolute fucking clangers over the year, but they were probably just a metaphor for the oppression that she's feeling. To conflate the Palestinian and the Aboriginal issue is absolutely retarded and requires a level of mental gymnastics that I didn't even think someone as low IQ as her could achieve. In my mind, it's almost the same as conflating the Israeli fucking requirements and plight in the Middle East to Australia's struggles as well, which they often try to do. They try to mesh these things together when they have absolutely fucking nothing to do with each other. Australia has zero fucking benefit from that relationship. In fact, every time they drop bombs on people, we end up with more of them over here, more fucking Palestinians and fucking people that don't want to be a part of our society. But I'm sorry if I offended you. That's a fucking metaphor for low trust. It's okay. I'm allowed to say that because we've set the precedent now. According to Lydia, it's a metaphor. I love it. So anytime that I say something that offends you, just remember, it's a fucking metaphor. The Greens are batshit crazy. From the river to the sea, Australia first. That's me.